The bad blood between these two is ready to spill out on the table. Global Elite Arm Wrestling really knew what they were doing when they lined these two up. Despite this first competitor coming from a family of arm wrestlers, all the way from Ottawa, Ontario, he trains with the Ottawa High Hicklers, and he stands today at 6'5". He weighed in at 230 pounds, and he has never lost on a MAC table. You know him, you love him to hate him. Make some noise for the one and only Milo Limitless Larratt!
My prep for this match involved basically exclusively table time, and I was very lucky to have gotten the opportunity to pull with many, many different people all over the world for this prep. I got to pull with tons of Canadians just at my home club, and also plenty of Australians. Got to get that cosmic punch rocking. So I had probably touched more hands in this prep than any other prep in the past, and I feel as though my arm wrestling, my technique, my strength had massively leveled up. I was coming in feeling very, very strong. My only concern was my elbow. So I'd blown my elbow a couple months before, and I was worried about it holding up, and I was worried about going inside. But as you'll see, I made it work.
His opponent today is ready for the challenge. He comes to us from Pennsylvania, and he trains with the Tri-State Arm Wrestlers. He is 41 years of age and stands at 5'7" and weighed in at a massive 220 pounds. He is a Wall left-handed finalist and a two-time left-handed national master champion. He has competed in over 45 states and 4 foreign countries. He is ready to take down this opponent. Make some noise for the one and only Tim Lewis!
The camera doesn't catch it here, but from the second Tim walked out, I was staring him down. I was trying to get in his head. I was trying to freak him out a little bit. And even backstage, I was just staring at him, trying to get in his head, and he wouldn't look at me. He was, I think I definitely was able to get in his head a little bit pre-match, which was the goal. But I knew that Tim was way stronger than me. So as much as I was trying to come off as very confident and everything, I was very, very nervous going in. I was worried about my elbow. I was worried if the match stopped, it was not going to go my way at all. And, you know, I didn't even think about really going outside until I got to the table, as you'll see coming up here. But yes, it was a freaky moment getting up to the stage. I was way overly caffeinated. I was too fired up. And I think when I do this again, I'm going to try to be a little bit less fired up getting to the table, because I think it actually tired me out more than it should have.
Oh man, I'm hyped. These matches have been so good. I'm itching, man. I wish I could get on the table right now.
You're telling me, man. If you could pull anybody, who would you do? Who would you pull?
So many good guys here.
Smelling salts were definitely not needed.
I seen this guy Matt Oliver looking at me a little sideways. I love pulling people that want some of me, so I'd probably call him out.
Man, that would be a match I'd want to see. This is one I want to see as well. Here we go, Milo Larratt versus Tim Lewis.
And I know you got a match with your brother, so I'll try to split the commentary and give some tips.
At first, I bring the shoulder in. I'm setting up for the press because I just didn't really have the confidence that my top roll was going to be able to beat him, which is so silly because I've got the frame to do it, and I really need to start relying on my top roll more.
Some love. He's got the experience. Milo's hungry, and there's a lot of meat in this match.
Tim Lewis previously beaten Milo last time he beat up. Milo's trained way totally different person.
It's Milo's been in his head from what I've seen.
Hands. Go! Oh, yeah! Great. Wow. Great. That's all that leverage advantage. Not scared at all. All that leverage. It still doesn't go outside.
Right there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Thumbs. Thumbs.
Dive on that.
Hands. Go!
Right before that match, my dad reminded me it was just round 1, and I should try to feel it out a little bit more. So on my next hit, I put a little bit more pronation on, and I felt him dump his hand right away. And that kind of just reminded me, yeah, I've got longer levers. I should try to at least hit the top roll at least once. If it doesn't work, it's only one match down.
Looks to call
Here, straps.
Okay, now they're strapped up for the remainder of the match. Milo, the much bigger, much taller, way bigger frame.
Keep your fucking elbow down, Tiny Tim.
Tim's very, good in his lane. I think if this goes somewhere inside, Tim's got a big advantage. But so far,
Come on, Milo. There we go, right there.
Yeah, get his elbow back. That's it. I'm off.
Thumbs.
here we go, round one.
Hands. Go.
Boom! Top roll, baby.
Way too much. Hit that top one.
Wow, you got it.
I'm static right now. Milo is doing very well. You can see he showed that flop on the straps and he hit that top.
Wow, and Tim looked kind of shocked. Did he set up wrong? Not expecting that big of a hit after he felt those floppers press. He wasn't expecting the top roll, maybe?
That's a very good option. It's hard to say exactly, but all that we know is Milo hit that top roll hard and it went right through Tim's arm.
Straight to the pad. Let's see if Tim can make any adjustments in this round.
Get water between rounds.
The salts just burn my energy. I don't think I can use those again. They make me actually tweak the fuck out. It's too much.
Love to see that. He wants really bad.
Of course. He loves to smell salts. He has power.
Low.
I'm gonna have to follow some of those.
Put Tim's elbow behind that white line.
Yeah, and Tim looks too
That's huge. There's no excuse for the elbow premature.
just run over him. Here we go, round two.
Great. Really nice.
Loose thumbs?
Super high hand.
He keeps rising. I'm not matching him. I'm matching him. Playing the strap. He keeps rising.
Beautiful strap. That's not looking good for Tim.
Thumbs.
Watch Tim's elbow.
Hands.
Elbow.
Stop. You started waiting for me. Both of you started waiting for me. You went inside on that.
Before the match, he would get the cup really, really quickly, and I was trying to react to that, and then I would just go because I figured I may as well just try to burn him out a little bit.
Thank you, Rab.
Right here, round two.
Okay, that's your last warning. Off the white to start.
Every setup from here on out felt worse and worse for me.
Thumbs. Loose hands. Go.
Personally, I don't know if that was a pin, looking back on
Real
it.
low. Wow. Milo has to be smart and not rush the
Tim almost pulled him back in.
It did. It seemed like it was going that way, but just enough power and barely touched.
And I don't want to jinx Milo, but that is Tim's sweet spot. He can cup you in, turn it into a grinder inside. That's where he sells.
If I was Milo's corner, he needs to be telling him that you need to hit. Don't rush into the plug. You don't need to rush the finish. You overhit. That's where Tim.
I was trying to find the camera when I was flexing, and missed me both times. Look at that.
So you would
Dude,
hit
double
and then
back shots,
stop,
hilarious.
reposition, hit again.
Exactly. If you stay in that hit, the odds of getting sucked in is very high. So hit a little bit, but as soon as you start feeling that pronation lose, you gotta readjust, or you'll be sucked into exactly where Tim's
Well
strong.
said.
Fire it up again.
This round is important. Obviously, this seals the deal, but I think Tim felt a little bite there. And he's
I genuinely think if they let that match play out and hadn't called the win, he could have done something in round two, but that's how it went, so.
Still good. Better depth.
Good right there.
Yeah.
Thumbs.
He's looking to protect his hand more. Milo looking to
Hands.
set it off.
No.
Big hit.
Man, I wish I'd gotten that top roll there.
Wow, this just match got exciting, and that's what we wanted to see.
I think I went into it a little bit overconfident by round three.
That was terrible.
If you're two up, that can just happen to you. I really try to stay as humble as I can throughout the match and not ever underestimate my opponent, but I think I might have gotten a little bit cocky.
Props. That reverse King's move, he almost took his hand with it.
He went for it. He really went for it.
He went from the depths of the most deepest hook to posting and almost King's move top rolling out of it. That was nuts.
No question right now. Larratt is telling Milo to stay outside and cover. There's not a doubt in my mind. Yep.
My pronation was pretty much trashed at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
Tim definitely real happy after that last stop.
He needed that for the confidence boost and to stay in the match, quite frankly. Really important round.
Let's see if Milo can squeak out the last win or if Tim is going to turn the tide on.
I think Milo's hit right here is vitally important.
That start, it dictates so much. If he can manage to stay
And
outside.
Tim's a slow starter too, so that's Milo's advantage.
Low,
But he's got
low,
to
low,
turn position,
low.
not necessarily the pin.
He has to keep it outside. See, Tim is just too strong. He's just got too much in there, and there's nothing out of him. So he's got to stay in his hand.
All right, Tim Lewis, put the elbow
All that
behind the
natural
right
he's got.
Shut up!
Looking much better than
Hey,
Just saying.
that's a foul. Okay?
Deep in the hook, deep in the hook.
I wish they'd let this match play out. I felt like I'd almost kind of had a little something there. And if I can get into my like king's hook position, I'm really, really dominant there. So I would have liked to see where it went.
Leave it right there. Back off that way.
Even in the setup here, that did not feel good. He started way before me with the cup. He just dove right into that hook, and at that point I was just playing catch up. I could not come out fast from that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Look at James's position.
One foul.
In a looking break.
Two fouls. Two fouls. One.
That's a win. Now get your elbow to the front of the pad. Get your elbow to the front of the pad.
We don't know what the call is.
Tim's saying it was a pin. Milo's saying that let it break. Don't worry about the dangerous position. Just keep going.
I love that.
I believe they'll call that as a foul.
So we have two fouls to one here. Come on.
It looks like Tim shut down Milo's pronators. Milo go for a press maybe?
He's got to try something new. He's got to try something.
My pronator was so gassed. He was at the point where he completely denied my hit. And I really couldn't do anything about it. I don't know what I was trying to do, drag him out of the back of the pad there, though. I think I was just so tired. I should have tried posting forward. I've been running over it so many times. And I know if I maybe kicked my elbow a little bit forward, I could have done something to stay in the match a little bit longer. But I feel like my outside game at this point was just so shot. My inside was really my last chance at salvation.
He's got to do something new. He seems to be sucked in every time. The pronation of his must be tired by now. Tim had a way better endurance in this cup than originally I thought.
I went into the match expecting I'd have better endurance as well, and was very surprised when I didn't.
Even in the King's mood, Tim was able to keep his hand, which is the key part. If you keep your hand while your opponent is doing the King's move, it puts you in a position to be able to win.
I don't know if I can get my shoulder back in for this.
It's not too bad.
Milo's full red line, which I really respect.
Maximum effort, no question. Tim must be feeling pretty good. Coming back like 2-0. This is the final round.
We got two matches to do, fellas.
I think I might have actually died if we had to do another super match. I was like borderline passing out by the end.
Almost down, we're good there, boys. Go against her. Low, yeah. Go against her.
Like even here, my vision was going black.
Come on, Milo!
See if Milo is thinking of bringing the shoulder in.
Drop that roll. Okay.
Put your elbow behind the
See,
right
Get that. Hey, push. Thumbs. Thumbs.
Push that elbow.
Hands. Go.
Milo Larratt. Wow, you got to be proud of that.
Wow, I sure am.
I was thinking, why didn't he try the press? And he saved it for the last round, like we talked about. When
you
all
look
else
at
fails,
that.
you got to go to the bank and pull out
I have
everything
never
you got.
been
And
that
that's
tired after a
exactly
match
what
in my
Milo just
entire
did.
life.
Look
I
at
thought I
his
tore my
comeback.
glutes.
Bang, right to that press.
Brutal.
Impressive.
My mom had to help
Tim
me
wasn't
up.
expecting it. Just surprised him. Wasn't expecting that angle.
What a win for Milo.
Overcome with emotion and exhaustion.
And I'm sure just a little bit of pain.
So much. Wow. Match of the night for sure, so far.
Looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't get much closer than that. Milo pulled out all the stops.
I think I fucking partially tore my glute. Butt injuries during arm wrestling. Listen, make some noise. What a match. Suntan Superman, Milo Larratt. How do you feel now?
Oh my God, I feel incredible. Thank you so much, the incredible pullers in Australia, for helping me get this ready. Australia yourself, incredible. Thank you. I'm so drained right now. That was the hardest match I've ever done. Holy shit.
Tim Lewis put you to the test. At the end, we... Put it on, put it on. Yay! I do! I just have one thing to ask you. What's next?
Oh shit, man, I don't know. I only literally look at one thing at a time. I think I'm going to the Chris Kringle pool. Hopefully the next Mac, and Global Elite, obviously. Mac, everyone at Mac, you guys are incredible. You put on such an incredible show every time. I love this league. Everyone here, thank you so much for coming out and supporting this little sport that we all love. I hope that with all of your support, it'll grow to new heights and we can keep doing the thing that we love.
Man, make some noise! Suntan Superman, Milo Larratt.
It took me like a solid 20 minutes to catch my breath after that. No doubt that was the hardest match I've ever done. I learned a ton. Oh my gosh. I think the biggest takeaway I'm going to take from that is not to rush the pin. I feel like I've had people really try to explain that to me before, but for me, it's really hard for me to learn unless I can feel the thing. Like, I'm a very hands-on learner, and if I don't really feel it, it doesn't really click. But yeah, I think that was a big lesson to be learned there. I somehow got the win. I don't know how I did that. It was dirty. It was ugly, but I got away with it. So hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. To everyone who came, thanks for the support. To everyone who bought the pay-per-view, love you guys. Yeah, this is not going to be the last you see from me. I'm going to be moving out to Australia in just over a month, so I'll be training down there a ton. I'm going to continue on this journey, getting bigger, getting stronger, taking on more matches. Stay massive, stay powerful. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate y'all.